What up? It's your boy Jay Fresh the Journey, aka OMG Johnny,
aka my passenger princess.
Passenger Princess. This motherfucker. Yo,
It's your boy Rob.
so listen. Do you remember the time?
Here we go.
Remember the time that fucking we used to skip school? Matter of fact, I don't think it was a skip day because your sister was there. Shout out to Megan.
Put your seatbelt on.
Fuck a seatbelt, man.
First of all, we got to practice.
Too cool for the safe belt, man.
Nah, man.
No, I'm never too cool for the safe belt.
Never too cool.
All right.
My car gonna yell at you the whole time.
All right.
Anyway.
So, shout out to Megan, his little sister.
Oh yeah.
So,
Love my little sis.
yeah, but not then. She used to whoop his ass back in the day. She used to put the
Man.
paws. She used to put the paws on him. So literally, just listen.
Nah.
She'd be like, "She clawed me."
Well, we be beefing. I ain't gonna beat my sister up. She's younger than me,
Okay, so
and she's a female.
he was fucking around with her, getting her mad, and we all made soup this day. So it was like 5 of us at the house.
Oh my god.
So we made soup this day, and we all making it. Yo, his face look crazy, son. These niggas out here look crazy in this neighborhood.
Where the fuck do you live at, bro?
Wait, the pool spot's this way. Where you going?
I was gonna hit the highway.
To get to Montville?
Mm-hmm. That's the long
All
one.
right,
Highway's
yeah,
right
all
here.
bet.
I do is go down a couple exits.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so he tells his sister, because he's playing 64, he tells her, go make my bowl for me. And she got mad, and she was like, no, fine. She was like, you know what? Okay, Robert, I got you.
No, it wasn't soup, it was cereal, if I remember correctly.
No, it was soup because we was all eating it. It was like beef stew. So I go in the kitchen, and she's got a cup. She's got a cup, scooping out dog food buns and putting it in his food. So I looked at her. I was like, Meg. I said, Megan, what are you doing? She was like, I'm getting him back. She was like, don't say nothing. So we walked back into the room. We're all sitting down. Rob's fucking this bowl up. You hear crunching, all this shit. And then everybody was like, everybody said this food is busted. Rob said, hell yeah, this shit's busted. These crunchy things is fire. He said these crunchy things are fire.
Well, you got all these flavors of the soup, right? I mean, I couldn't taste the dog food.
Everybody said, what crunchy things? He was like, these little crunchy balls. Everybody was like, we don't got that shit in our
And I whooped my sister's ass for that.
Yo, he was eating the little brown dog food balls. He was eating.
Yeah, stew and kibbles.
Yo, I was fucking crying. I was thinking about that shit this morning. I was burst out in tears, yo.
It's embarrassing.
Yo. Oh my God. So my girl's animals are freaks.
Animals?
Yes, they're freaks. They're like,
The hell kind
weird.
of animals she got?
She got a husky, a pit bull, and a cat. But the weird thing is, anytime we smash, they try to.
You got them in the room with you?
No, they barge in. They literally barge in and just be standing there lined up.
Do you let them watch?
I let the husky watch one time because I couldn't stop. I couldn't stop. I was already in it.
Oh man,
So-
you better not be crying.
So last night we went to I was like, yo, let's sneak off to the bathroom real quick. The kids was in the room sleep, whatever. I was like, let's sneak off to the bathroom room. So we go to the bathroom, boom. And all of a sudden I think it sounded like somebody's kicking the door, like boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yo, is that your daughter kicking the door like that? And she was like, no, it can't be. So I'm like, somebody's kicking hard as hell. Why? I look under the door. The dog has his hand like this, trying to get, and then the cat is going under the door like this, trying to tell us like this and wait for me to come here like,
Open the door.
Open the door. Open the door. I was like, yo, why are your dogs freaks like that? She was like, that's not my, she was like, that's my dog. I said, nigga, I seen your cat. Your cat was waving his hand like this to me, like, come open the door.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, yo, I said, make sure it's not nobody else. So while she opens the door, the dogs and the cat are standing there lined up like, can we come in? Sounds like you're having fun in here. Can we join? I'm like, yo, these things are crazy.
That's bad funny.
Oh my God. I was
That's
like, yo, listen,
hilarious.
something's wrong with your animals. I don't know the type of freaky shit you be doing up in here. But they know when it's time. They be kicking in the door, all of that shit.
Oh my god.
God.
Embarrassing.
You probably be letting your dogs watch. You got 4 of them, 5 of them.
There was a time where, you
He
know,
said it was a time.
I boot them out, but now
You can't be smashed in front of animals, man. It's just weird. They just be looking at you too weird.
it's just like eating in front of them, you know?
It's not
They'll
eating in
watch.
front of, but this the thing though. What are they thinking in their head? Do they know what we're doing?
I think we're
Because
wrestling.
they be smashing.
I think we're wrestling. I don't know.
They don't think
I
they
mean,
wrestling.
they can sense emotions. They can sense everything.
They can smell the sex in the air. I know they can.
Yeah, I don't see why not. I
I think that's why they be trying to barge in doors. Like, oh, it's that time?
Let's get in and watch.
Oh my gosh. Y'all all gotta go. They be trying to stare into your soul.
Oh, yeah, it's crazy. I want to bring something up, too.
Yeah.
Just not thinking about it. Now, shout out to everybody that's watching and greatly appreciate it. We're trying to grow this channel, this platform, this podcast. I was going to call it streaming, but I guess it's on the road vlogging.
We're vlogging.
Podcast, right?
OMG Rob podcast, but the vlog podcast.
Yeah. But I was just realizing, man, all that talk about fights last week,
Yeah.
talking about getting jumped, you know, getting robbed,
Yeah.
made it sound like some bitches.
No, it didn't make it sound like bitches. It made it sound like we've been through some shit.
We've been through some shit.
Yeah,
We grew up fighting.
we didn't talk about how many times we was whooping somebody else's ass.
Exactly. We grew up fighting a lot.
We kept it a buck.
I got my ass whooped a lot, but we
I got my ass. We got beat up a lot. We kept. I think. It's
but
more,
we also whooped ass.
But people
and
thought it was funny. We kept it a being that we didn't just come up here talking like we just beat.
like we're all big, bad, hard.
We
Yeah,
took,
yeah.
we
that's
took ass
true.
whoopings.
That's true. Yeah, we took
We
ass
gave them
whoopings.
out and we took them.
Yeah. But don't think we did not retaliate. There
Oh,
are
yeah, no,
certain situations
definitely
we're
people
not
got
going
their
to
ass-
speak
yeah,
on.
yeah.
But
We're talking about I get my ass whooped.
You
I ain't
know.
talking about whooping nobody
yeah,
else's ass.
like we don't get our ass whooped and
Oh,
Robin
no.
should not do anything about it.
Nah, let's talk about the time.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, that's nah. Wait, I'll say that one.
Anyways, I'm just saying. But I just wanted to
I'll
throw that
clarify
out there.
All right,
Yeah.
so a few people was mad, and one person was mad that he said the same thing. He said, "You made me look like a bitch." Yo. I'm sorry. I apologize. We never finished the story. We're new to this. We're learning. We never finished
Oh,
the
that's
story.
right. Ah, yeah.
We never finished the
Yeah.
story. This is part 2.
Well, yeah, that's one thing. We never finish stories.
We never finished stories. This is part 2, so we're gonna continue the story now. So after I got called the N-word by Sudan, he tried to swing on me. He missed. My supervisor, my boss jumped in, and then Justin Diaz jumped in. He jumped in, grabbed homeboy, started sumo pushing him, all that shit.
And Justin ain't no bitch.
And Justin ain't
we
no
know
bitch.
that.
We know that. So
But we didn't finish the
We
story.
didn't finish the
Well,
story.
he did. I don't know the story. I'm here.
because
I'm
the
dude
story's
like you
fucked
guys.
up because how we ended it. So after he swung on Justin and Justin ducked, Justin kind of like put his hand up, elbowed him in the mouth, boom. So the dude got mad, and then that's when he spit on him. That was where we ended. We didn't. That's why he's like, damn, look like I just got fucking spit on and didn't do shit. No, he was whooping his ass, and then he got spit on, and then him and the police ended up whooping his ass together. So then they tandemly whooped his ass down the escalator. So I just had to clarify that because we just left that whole thing out, and and people were wondering like the clips we had. They was like, we never got the full story. Like what happened?
But that's why you got to watch the full podcast.
I watched it. We didn't say it.
I know. That's true.
I was like, we didn't
That's
say
true.
It. I thought we.
But
did.
here or not, you see the clips. You're gonna see a ton of clips.
You'll see a ton of
But
clips.
you got to watch the full podcast
But now, shout out to Justin.
on YouTube.
He ain't no bitch.
Yeah. He
You know
is
what I mean?
not.
He ain't no
That's
bitch.
my boy.
Put in that work. You do. You put in that work.
Bro,
What?
please tell me
What?
you watch the most viral show right now, Love Island.
No, I don't know what's going on. I do watch it,
Bro.
but I ain't watch it yet. But what's happening?
Love Island. All right. I haven't watched previous seasons. Maybe I've seen like a couple stuff here and there. Never really watched it. But it's going viral. So I had to check it out. I've seen a couple good looking women on there. And I'm like, let me see, see what's going on with this, right? So popped it on, bro.
What?
Just crazy.
What is crazy about the show? What is going
crazy?
Are they smashing? Is their ass? Is there
Bro.
something out? Like
Every single person I seen clips, they got, what do they call them?
what?
They be kissing so much each other. You'll get a line of guys kissing the same woman over and over and over. Everybody got bumps all over their
They
lips
do?
and shit. Yeah, man.
And this is what's going viral. They getting
shit.
sores from
What the
swapping.
hell? We're on the highway. Somebody's walking.
Yo, they are walking with.
Take out your phone.
Oh my days! Hold on.
With a fucking.
What the heck?
A
Where are
stick,
y'all going?
a stick in a
They got-
couch.
listen.
Oh, it fell out the car.
Oh shit!
But I say they slap it on the.
Look, you can see him in the background right there. They walking with a chair down the. If y'all on 395, y'all know exactly what we talking about. They are walking furniture up the highway, a chair, two
They have a
people.
whole line of traffic
Oh my
just
gosh.
for that. But
They all got cold sores.
yeah, that's the word I was looking for.
They got cold sores all over their
Oh
lips.
man, Love Island's
Would you be
reckless,
not now?
bro? Reckless.
Now, would you been on there kissing?
I'm there to get the money.
That's
All right.
they're not Rob. You are
So,
lying asshole.
I'm there
you
for
are
the
lying.
money.
You're going to Rob.
I was
you're
gonna
going-
say Love Island. You're looking for a contestant. You know,
You gonna-
I may be interested.
You're not gonna smash.
I think I'm a good looking. You know,
Or how many tricks are you
I'm a little
smashing?
burnt from all my yard work, but I'm a good looking feller.
I'm gonna keep it
you
real.
know.
I want the bag too, but if I go in, I'm gonna have a good time. I'm smashing everything.
We're gonna have a good time. You're gonna smash everything, but I ain't looking for love, especially.
Nobody
not-
said we looking for love. We're talking about smash. I'm looking for smash.
It's called Love Island. That's the point of it.
It's not real.
I know it's not real.
My brother was supposed to be on Love Island.
Call
Shout out
it
to Jordan. He was
Call
supposed to be
yeah,
on
shout
Love
out to Jordan. Your brother good looking.
Island. Yeah, but he wouldn't have been on there smashing. He just wanted the money for real. That's the thing. Jordan wanna.
I see. I want the money for real too.
But
Call it Lust Island. Lust Island, not Love Island.
All right.
Lust Island.
So you're looking for
ain't
love?
nobody there looking. I ain't gonna be there looking for love. I want the money.
But you gotta convince the girl to love you to get the money. That's how it works. And then you get to
No,
choose. I think you get to choose.
no. America votes. So you download an app and you can vote. Who do you want to be coupled up? Who do you want to be separated?
I see his phone.
Bro, this show is so lit right now. It's the #1 show in America. They are doing watch parties at bars right now,
Are you serious?
all over America.
I
It's
don't-
freaking insane.
What?
That's
I guess
how big it
I
is.
guess
Watch.
me and my girl
I
both watch
was on scrolling through TikTok last night, and I seen a TikTok live of a bar packed with people. Everybody sitting around drinking, watching Love Island. They had a watch party, big screen.
Heliante.
They said, "Screw the NBA Finals. We watching
Screw the finals.
100%.
To
We
watch
watching
Love Island.
I'm doing it. I ain't watching no finals. I'm watching Love Island.
You sound crazy, Slim.
I want to talk about Adrena. Bad.
She's bad.
She's bad. She's thick.
You blaming in it?
Thick Puerto Rican, bro.
You blaming in it?
I have no choice.
You
But-
always gotta tell.
I want.
He said you gotta know.
Enough of that. I want to talk about Huda. All right.
Huda?
Huda.
Huda or Huda?
I think she's Muslim.
Oh, Huda.
Now the name sounds Egyptian. I don't know.
Sounds like she might
Yeah,
look good,
y'all
though.
can correct me, bro.
She's bad.
She's bad, but she's toxic.
Are you blaming in it?
Again, I don't know if I can control that one. She's bad, but she's toxic. All right, I don't like that toxic shit.
But what does it matter? That's what I'm saying. You're not staying with her.
No, I know, but she's toxic. So she crashed out on a guy.
Yeah.
Jamie ended up leaving. I like the guy, but she crashed out. He kind of led her on, I guess.
Oh.
I started to watch it. She said she had a kid, and he kind of like went left. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But she's bad. Holy shit, she's bad. But
She's a crash out.
she had a crash out moment, but she's the hottest crash out on there. And it's natural. Come on, everybody gonna hate her because she crashed out. Man, get out of here. If you had a woman crash out over you, you ain't doing it right.
Yeah, but are we gonna talk about crash outs right now? Because crash outs is just
I'm just saying.
crashing out.
She crashed out, but she's a hot crash out.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I want to deal with the crash. I had a few crash outs. So
All right, we're back. Sorry.
crash outs.
Crash outs.
Yeah, no,
I'm just saying.
I like
everybody. Everybody was voting in. Oh, get Hoda out of there. Break Jeremiah and Hoda up. Nah, man. She she had an honest mistake, and she's one of the realest ones on there too. Her friends are fake. She's one of the realest ones. She's loyal. She holds it down. She crashes out.
All right, so let's keep it a buck. Is your girl a crash out?
Like I said, if you don't make a woman crash out,
No.
you ain't doing it right.
That's not what I asked. There's different levels of crash out. There's crazy crash outs, and then there's crash outs. Crazy crash out is like, I cannot be around you.
That's that toxic shit.
Is it toxic? So toxic is different than a crash out.
When you're calling somebody out by their name, when you're, I
heard you and your girl be getting into bar fights. I heard she's a crash out that she'll fucking tear a bar up.
Well, it's not me and her fighting.
No, it's you and her fighting other people.
Only happened twice.
2 different times. They done got kicked out of bars for fighting. Do you remember the time?
Yeah, I got banned from the
Do you
casino.
remember yeah, I remember that. Do you remember the time when we had the show in New London and we were all outside and some dude said, we got off stage and we were chilling. We were outside chilling, smoking and whatever. And then he said, some dude got on stage and said, everybody shut the F up.
Oh, that was
you know who said it?
No, but wasn't Frank? Wasn't his birthday? It was somebody's birthday.
No. All right. So this is what happened.
So
it was some white boy's birthday.
Big riot.
It was a white boy's birthday. And
Why you gotta be white?
because he was white.
Why you got
A Caucasian man. A Caucasian man had a birthday party. And for some odd reason he
like a rapper or something? Local
No,
rapper?
he wasn't. A regular kid from East Lyme or something, but he used to go to everybody's shows.
But we were there to perform.
Yes,
right?
but this what he did is he booked mad people to perform. He picked all his favorite local artists that rap to come perform.
We ain't never gonna get out of here.
Now, what he didn't know is everybody got beef with each other. So when he booked us,
Oh yeah, because we're in New London.
he booked us, but he booked everybody from every town, from Norwich, London, Groton, everywhere, Ledger, all over. So there's mad beefs brewing. You can feel the tension in the air. You can just. But now, mind you, we good because we're 30 deep. Literally, we got 30 people with us.
Yeah, we're pretty deep.
We were deep. So all of a sudden, all I hear is a dude on the microphone say, "Everybody, shut the F up." Bro, I'll start. I don't even want to say it on the thing. I'm gonna start physically assaulting y'all.
Yeah,
Sexually. Yo, that's right. Yes.
And what happened?
Somebody grabbed him
right
off the stage and suplexed him. Boom! Threw him right on his head. His girl jumped in. Boom! Got hit upside the head with a bottle. All I heard was glass break. After I heard that, I stuck my head through the door.
No, but after that, a riot broke out. Insane. The whole entire club.
The whole club. The whole club. So I come in, and this girl got a chunk of glass sticking on her forehead from a Corona bottle at the bottom piece. It was crazy. It was crazy. So everybody's throwing around or whatever. So I got my ex-wife standing next to me. I turn my head and turn around, and there's like 8 girls, I think in my head, whooping her ass. I turn my head back, and she's not there no more.
It was bad.
And it's just like 8 girls punching this girl in the face, stomping her out. I start yanking chicks by the hair, pulling them off. Get off my shorty, get off my shorty. The girls looked at me like, this your girl? And I looked, it was a little white girl at the bottom. And she was like, help me. As soon as I realized it wasn't my ex-wife, I stopped, they went back and they carried her off like ants. Yo, she got carried away.
Oh man.
They would just stop her out the door.
Now we all got separated.
We were
backstage. I remember being out in the middle.
You was in the middle.
I got caught in the middle, but I remember us being out in the middle. Or maybe it was just me in the middle.
You was in the middle. Everybody, we were all spread out through the thing.
Yeah, it was bad. Like everybody was jumping everybody. I'm seeing stools flying. And
people flying through walls,
I had
over
no
bars.
other choice. I'm trying to protect you guys and make sure we get out safely. I'm in the middle, I guess. Everybody's
soon as I see back. Rob, he gets punched in the face. I'm like, what? I couldn't see what happened.
By a random. I got punched by a random.
By a random. So
I wasn't even beefing with nobody at that night.
And I could see in the distance, but I couldn't see who did it. So as I'm working my way over to Rob, boom, I grab Rob, boom. He starts snuffing everybody in sight. People who have nothing to do.
We had no choice. We had to fight our way out.
Boom. I said, yo, you snuffed me? He said, I don't know who snuffed me. I don't know who snuffed me. So
I remember
so snuffing everybody close to me. He just kept snuffing everybody that was in the way.
I had to get out.
People's getting hit in the face like, I didn't even do anything. I don't even know you, man.
I know. I remember Judge being behind me. Judge like Rob stuffed like 10 people trying to get us out of there. I remember grabbing a stool and just hitting people.
Yo, that shit was crazy. We had to work our way to get out.
Going outside, people got stabbed. Going outside though, I remember seeing this kid getting stomped out so bad.
Out.
But they stomped him underneath the car. Like
Oh, you know what that was? That was my brother.
Oh, that's right.
That was Desmond.
Yeah.
We're standing outside and we see a bunch of people running from the parking lot. We're at L&G's. See a bunch of people running across the parking lot.
That's right.
And then I said, yo, they about to whoop his ass when they catch him. And this dude was out. So my brother said, oh, that's my homies. He said, hold on a second. He ran down the street. The dude's coming this way and don't even see it. My brother runs and catches him right at the parking lot. Snuffed him. Boop! As soon as he hit him. Dude fell in between the car. And, this is what gets worse. Listen to this. So I had a bunch of kids at my house. Shout out to Marky, R.I.P. Marky. He passed away a couple years ago. Right? So I'm telling this story with Judge and this group that I'm managing. And they're at the house. And Judge's like, tell him about the time that Desmond stopped the dude on the car. So I tell him he got stomped out in the car. Boom. And then I said, you know what's crazy? It's Blaze's cousin.
Oh, shit.
And then the kid says, my cousin Blaze? Johnson? I said, yeah. He said, I wonder who he was with. I said, and he's like, damn, that's messed up. Yo, he sounds like a sucker, man. I can't believe he got his ass up like that, stomped under the car. So I'm like, his name was Aaron. And then the kid says, Aaron? He was like, he always be a Blaze all the time? I said, yeah. He was like, he's light skinned? I said, yeah. He said like this. That was my brother.
Oh, damn. Poor guy. Yeah, but it's like every man for himself, man.
He said that was...
Even though we were 30 deep, we were all separated. Everybody was separated. Everybody was fighting themselves. I'm making sure y'all trying to get out.
The way he was laughing, he felt so bad because he's talking so much trash. And when he found me, he said,
that's horrible.
That was my brother.
Poor guy.
I said, what?
He probably got separated from everybody.
When Marky said that, he said, that was my brother. I said, oh, shit. Damn, my brother beat up your brother? Damn, it's terrible.
But yeah, it was a rough night.
Yeah, we had a few.
But back to Love Island. Yeah, you got to check it out. You better watch it. So we can talk about the next episode.
I've been on my 60 Days In kick, man. I'm watching 60 Days In.
That old-ass show.
It's new. It's got a new season.
Oh, is it? Well, next episode we will talk about it.
All right. Great.
But I'm telling you, it's lit. It's lit.
I got to see it.
It's lit.
I got to see it.
You can download the app. You can vote.
So you been voting?
Nah, I haven't done it yet. I should though.
He's lying, yo. He know he's voting. He know he be voting. He be rushing to get in. He got to watch it in real time too.
I want to.
What time's it come on?
Oh, I don't know.
So how are you voting?
I just pop it on at night. It's only on Peacock.
But I'm saying for you to vote, you gotta watch it in real time, right? To vote.
No, you can do it after. So once the show ends, you can, they'll say vote for who you think should stay on and who you think should stay coupled.
Oh, okay.
They're like, John, can I pull you for a chat?
Are we smashing or are we chatting?
That's what they say, though.
Are we smashing or are we chatting?
They get dirty, though. It show's good, though.
Is there nudity in there?
Nah.
Nothing?
Nah.
Oh, my days.
But they got cameras on 24/7.
But you're allowed to smash whoever you want. There's no rules to this. There's no penalizing for smashing.
I mean, people can vote you off. You running around trying to get with everybody. The point is trying to find love. So you want to try to stay with the... I mean, obviously, you explore connections, as they call it, right? You explore connections.
I'm smashing everything. The bag gonna come later.
You can get voted off before the bag even come into play.
Then I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be able to do this famous. Yo, that's John.
That's the one thing I noticed. So it's funny. I love TikTok. Right? I do a lot of content on TikTok, but I noticed a lot of these people were on my For You page prior to knowing the show. Like Jamie.
Yeah.
Like I wear a lot of Jackson chains, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have no. We're not talking about. We're not plugging anything, right? But these are jewelry I like. I like the Jackson chains. If you guys want to, send me some stuff.
Send us some stuff. We take it.
But Jamie's on there. I think his name is Jamie. He got voted off. I think he's on there.
Mm-hmm.
He does it. Huda pops up. She's been popping up on my For You page prior, and she's bad, but she has a lot of workout content. And I'm big into fitness, so I get a lot of fitness people.
All right.
Speaking of fitness,
Man.
bro,
This dude one time,
I've been working out
Look.
crazy. I'm getting swole.
my brother said, yo, you need to talk to your man Bones. I said, why? He said, you be talking real spicy.
Come on.
He be talking real spicy.
Hey.
I said, spicy? He said, this dude on IG, on Instagram, shirt off, flexing, talking about, your boy getting thick.
I'm getting real thick.
Yo, you can't say thick.
I'm getting thick.
You can't say thick, bro.
Like, bro.
You can say anything else but thick.
Nah.
For a dude to say I'm getting thick is crazy.
Nah, not when you in the
You can't
workout
look in
world.
the
Not
mirror
when you
and
in the
say.
workout.
So this is.
You can't say because you ain't working out.
I don't, because I
You ain't in the
don't
gym.
want to be thick though.
When you in the gym with my boys,
You cannot look in the mirror and look at yourself like, damn.
we say we getting thick. Look, his titties popping. Pop,
Titties popping.
pop. Look, pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Titties is popping. Daddy getting thick.
Yo, oh my god.
I'm telling you, daddy getting thick.
Oh my god.
I can say it. I don't care. I don't care what anybody say.
The getting thick is
I say
crazy.
what the fuck I want to say.
To look in the mirror just shirt up and say, damn, I'm getting thick. It's crazy.
Hey.
Does your girl say?
You gotta like the
Does
games,
your girl say, damn, boy, you
man.
getting thick? Does she say it?
No?
What'd she say to you? You get big? You get swole?
Yeah, looking good.
All right, but then why you gotta throw the dick in there? Where did you start saying?
Thick.
Is this
I
a gym-
don't know. I'm
is this
thick. I don't know.
Chat, is this a gym thing? When y'all in the gym, do y'all say y'all getting thick?
Yeah.
Y'all do. In the gym, other people say I'm getting thick.
Chat. I watch a lot of gym content because I'm big into fitness, right? Big into my health. I see it all the time. I don't know about this guy.
I don't be
You're
in the
not
gym
looking
world.
at it. Yeah, exactly.
I don't be in the gym world.
So I can say it
You get to know.
because it's a known thing.
Is it a known
Just because
thing?
you're the one that never heard of it doesn't mean I never.
I
heard of
never heard a man say they were thick before
it. I have.
in the gym. So y'all looking at each other like, damn, daddy, you getting thick.
No. I say about myself.
Oh,
Daddy
nobody,
getting thick.
nobody, no
nah.
one ain't said you getting thick. Turn
Nah.
around, look at your ass like,
But we're,
okay, Rob, you getting kind of
obviously
thick.
after every workout,
That's
we
prison
stand
talk.
in front of the mirror.
That's jail talk.
I'm not in jail anymore.
Rob, do a 360 for me, my man. Okay, all right.
No.
Damn,
No,
daddy,
no.
you getting thick.
No.
That's what y'all
We
talking
ain't on
like
no
it
Diddy
is.
stuff either. We ain't on no Diddy stuff. Ain't nobody calling me daddy. Well, everybody calls me daddy.
Oh, my-
But hey, I don't call anybody else daddy. But no, listen. After every workout, you stand in front of the mirror and you flex. One, it's a part of the program, right? You have to flex to get it going. You know what I'm saying? You flex. But no, it really is a good thing. Like, all right.
Who started the thickness? I need to know that this is where we're at. Who started the
I don't
thickness?
know. I heard it.
You heard it in the gym.
I heard it on.
Two dudes talking and said,
I heard
damn,
it. No.
damn, daddy, you getting thick. Do a 360
I
for me.
follow these. I don't take steroids. Never did. But I follow these.
I might get
I think they said the
roided up.
Trend Twins.
I might get rooted up.
Nah, hell no. The Trend
I might get on the
Twins. I
juice.
think they said it. But either way, I hear other content creators.
This is my
said it.
exercise right here.
So I mean,
The
you know
fitness
what?
cup.
Matter of fact, I'm getting thick.
You can't say swole, chisel, diesel, any of these words.
You can say all that. I just choose the word thick.
Why? What,
I ain't skinny no more. I grew up skinny like you.
all right, so hold on.
Now I'm getting thick.
If you was in jail, working out.
Jail's different. You can't talk like that.
That's what I said.
Jail's
So
different.
what's the difference from using the content in there and outside?
I'm not in jail anymore.
It don't matter. So you got to be nervous now. You're around a bunch of men in the gym working out.
All right, I don't care. And I know how to handle myself. I know how to fight. But nobody's gonna fight me because I'm saying thick. No one cares.
They do care. They look at.
I don't tell the whole gym, "Hey guys, I'm getting thick."
Nah,
Guys,
they
look
tell,
at daddy.
They telling their other homies
You don't
like,
do that.
look at Rob over there. He getting kind of thick over there.
I just,
That sounds
You
like
know?
they plotting on you, plotting on your ass.
hey,
Rob's getting thick
Hey.
over there.
if a gay guy hits on you, man, it's
It's what? Let's talk about it.
acceptable. It's acceptable. It's a compliment.
And- okay.
I love it. And I have
You
a
love
lot.
being hit on by gay guys?
I do.
What
I have
do you
I have a
mean?
lot of gay friends, so I don't care if you're gay,
You saw-
straight, bisexual. I don't care if you're trans. I
listen.
don't care any. I have friends in all those categories. I have some really good
when
friends
they
that
do
are
it. When
gay.
they do it,
I'm not,
when
but I
they
have
do
some
it-
good friends that are gay. And yes,
when they do it,
I get my friends
this the
that hit on
thing.
me.
When they do it, Are you not thinking, yo, maybe he thinks I'm gay too?
If you don't get hit on by a gay guy,
I've gotten hit. I work in a nightclub.
Then you don't look good.
I'm the flyest.
All right, so then
in the casino.
So then you know
I've been hit, but I don't. But then
it's a whole other compliment. I get hit on a lot by women, right?
Yes, but a gay dude comes up.
But when a gay guy does it,
I just keep it moving.
It hits different.
What do you mean? That hits different is crazy. Pause.
Nah.
It does hit different.
It does. It does.
I don't want to be hit on that way or hit that way.
I'm not looking forward to it. I'm just saying.
You just said I love it. I
different.
love when a gay dude comes.
It's because it's different.
How are they approaching? Are they rubbing on you like, hey, daddy?
No,
cute.
No.
Cute. Come here.
It's not even in person.
You get
It'd be
thick,
like
daddy.
on a DM or something. Or
That's
not
what the gay dude.
Somebody commented on my thing.
Hey, you kind of thick.
We're taking this too far. This is like, yeah. Anyways,
you just my size.
Nah. Don't be hating.
Oh, I'm not hating. I'm just saying. If a gay dude hits on me, I feel like, do you think I'm gay too?
No, it's a compliment.
It is.
Look at it as a compliment.
All right, but if you was gay, they'd be with it.
Maybe they testing the waters and trying to find out.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, yeah.
I don't like back and forth. I don't. You know what I mean? I don't swing that way.
You out to dinner. On me.
No. My friends, yes.
How you know your friends ain't friends with you because they trying to?
Hey, anything can happen.
Anything can happen to what? You gonna smash a gay dude?
No.
What are you talking about? Anything can happen?
I'm just saying we don't know if they're being friends with us to try to get in there.
Oh, he's tripping.
Ain't nobody getting near me.
My God.
I have friends. You know, they want to go out for a drink. Let's go. Grab a bite to eat. Let's go. I got friends. I got friends that are gay.
So there's a dude. I ain't saying no names. He worked casino. He be taking down mad straight dudes. Everybody, son. This dude be taking down, son. He be taking down straight dudes.
You got there's a lot of these
gay dudes that only want straight dudes to turn them out.
No. A lot of them actually get a lot of women too. That's why I look at it as a compliment too. They get a lot of fucking women.
What are you talking about?
Excuse my language. They get a lot of women.
Gay dudes?
Yes, man.
No, because they bonding with them. They don't get it. They're bonding.
They do, man. They do. I know some dudes that tackled women even though they are gay. So it's.
What's she looking at?
I don't know. She had green hair. Is weird.
She's looking at you. So now it's weird. It's weird when a girl got green hair, but it ain't weird. But a dude to come up to you and say, "Damn, daddy, you getting thick."
All I said it was a compliment. I didn't say I'm pursuing. I didn't say I'm.
Chick got green hair now.
I'm blushing. It's a freaking compliment. All right, I'm gonna take you somewhere. All right, we're at a lineup of stores right now. I'm about to take you somewhere. All right, off topic, and we're not talking about that stuff anymore.
Okay.
This
is what we're about to do is real spicy. What we're about to do.
No.
I'm not about to do anything.
No.
He about to do it.
All right. What do you do? Do you have a skin routine?
Listen, hold on.
Do you have a skin routine?
See this skin, y'all?
Is that gonna last forever?
Yes. I'm 40 years old. I look like I'm 30. I barely got braids. I barely got facial hair. You see this skin? See this? This is natural.
I'm not 40 years old yet, and my skin.
You are 40 years old.
I am not 40.
In a month and a half, you're 40. Round up, bro.
Still got time. So I'm not 40 yet.
I'm 40. I look good.
I take really good care of my skin. I'm big into hygiene. One of my pet peeves is hygiene.
Mm-hmm. It should be.
Bro, you stick your tongue out and that shit's white.
Yeah, you gotta.
You're off the roster. You get out of here. I don't care if you're my friend. You get out of there. It's bad. It's bad.
Oh, my days.
I'm big in hygiene. I always smell good. Look, I'm moisturized from head to toe.
Moisturized from head to toe, and being thick is crazy.
No, all right, now we're not talking about that no more. All right, actually, I just went to the store.
Wait, you already got?
Before, I'll show you guys some stuff. I'll put you guys on some game. Beard oil.
Oh no, I got a little. Listen, besides eating coochie, I got a Coochie works. Coochie.
No, we're getting a little too.
Look at your beard. How much coochie you been eating? Mad coochie.
We ain't gonna talk about that. My beard is flush
from all that coochie.
It's beautiful. It shines. It's oiled up. Beard oil. This stuff helps. All right. I'll put you onto some other stuff. You want to smell good all day?
Get some lotion.
You want to smell good all day? All right. Yeah. Tester.
Yep.
Guys, I'm putting you on. I'm putting you on game. All right.
Give me a little
beard
splash.
oil. You got to have I forgot my beard wash. So you beard wash. You wash your beard. Got a scrub. This EOS,
I'll be the judge of this.
bro. You want to smell good all day? Talk to me. Talk to me.
Nothing's talking to you right now because it's not. Nothing's coming.
Come on, talk to me.
Nothing's happening. All right. Damn. It's a lot.
There we go.
All right.
Smell it. Inhale it.
It smells like frosting.
So, what's the name of that? I don't know. I like vanilla cashmere. That's my favorite. I just tap my mic. It's my favorite, bro. I'm telling you, I smell like this all day.
Brighten my
I
skin
don't.
up.
I wouldn't.
Brighten my skin
I
up a
wouldn't
little
put it on
bit.
your face. This is only. This is
So
body,
why would you tell me till after I did it?
body lotion.
Come. Oh my god.
We're gonna go in. I'm gonna show you some face lotion.
I already put it on my face already.
Well, you're good for now, but you might break out if you're not used to it. I don't put that. Like I don't.
They should have said the disclaimer before I did it.
I don't wash my face with soap. I have face
Cleanser
stuff. Yeah, face cleaners. So, guys, put you on. Check it out.
All right, we'll be back. We'll see what products. We're at
Ulta.
Ulta Beauty, a super spicy place right now.
Got to get my skincare.
We'll be back.
All right.
So Ultra Beauty. Let's see what this dude's doing. You got us an Ultra Beauty. I'll turn this thing around.
Good. How are you?
How you turn this thing around, yo?
Huh?
How you turn this thing around?
You do like this.
Oh, I'm trying to see you get it. You getting the products.
I mean, you can still get your facial features while you're doing it, but you can't. You got to turn it off, turn it on. I'll just keep it like that.
All right, well, yep. So you'll put products up.
It's up
Now,
to you.
Keep it on you, because you're going to...
I'm going to put you on. I'm going to put you on.
What's he about to get?
This is my section right here. Peter Thomas Roth. Good, how are you? Squeeze right by you if you don't mind. This is the top section right here, bud. I'm telling you. It's expensive stuff. But it's my favorite product. All right.
Let's do this one. You're going a little bit too hard with this.
Wrinkle cream. Peptides. Guess how much this is?
$50.
Like 65.
$65 for that?
Yeah.
Chat, $65 for this. He's bugging. And he's not buying just one thing. He's about to spend $200 on facial products.
Well, you gotta get like your eye patches and all that. I need an eye cream. Usually, I was here last time. I had a
So
good
let you
deal
know
on
after you're
everything.
done. He spends 45 minutes to an hour every day putting on all this cream.
45 minutes, not no hour.
That's a long time putting on cream.
And I've been wrapping it up pretty quickly.
Wrapping what up pretty quickly?
My products.
Your boys out here getting thick, putting mad facial cream on. 45 minutes.
I need a eye thing.
Let's listen. This is natural right here. I don't need no wrinkle creams or none of that. What's your budget? How much does this come to for all your stuff? How much does it cost?
I can spend a lot here.
What
I
is-
try not to.
What is son? If you just told me that's $60 and you're about to buy multiple products, are you looking at a $250 budget? Is this a monthly thing, a weekly thing? What is this?
Like a monthly thing.
So $250 a month on your face? $250
At the
a month on
least.
your face is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Eye cream. Smooths, tightens, firms, brightens, and moisturizes. And I got my wrinkle cream.
So that's all the tool you need right there.
I'm telling you, when I'm 50, when I'm 60, bro, I'm gonna look like I'm 30.
Now listen, I look like I'm 30 now. You think what do you think I'm looking like when I'm 50?
Yeah, wait till you get to 50.
What-
You're
what
gonna
do you
look a lot
wait to
older.
say?
Not doing it, you're gonna look a lot older.
Bro, I'm good.
I'm doing a lot.
I'm straight. They think I'm 30
I'm
now.
taking care of myself early in life.
I respect it. I respect it.
Smooths, tightens, firms, brightens. So we're gonna try that. This is $38.
$38.
Damn.
What you got? You got another spot you going to? Or that's
Yeah,
it?
because that's expensive.
Oh, so you're gonna go to? So now you're going.
Now we got to go to
now
a
you-
cheaper
Now
spot.
you hear what he's saying? See, now he's cutting it short on his face now. That's crazy. Now he wants to go to the cheap buy products.
Ordinary. Love Ordinary.
Ordinary.
We can. Because it could be old people, it could be just like anyone in my benefits. That's part of
All right, you need your hyaluronic acid. take daily.
Who gave you all of this? Who told
I
you?
research.
And these are all the things that they told you to get.
Yeah, I research. This helps, fills everything in. So moisturizes, it fills everything in. I do multi-peptide. I need vitamin C.
I want to see what this budget comes to.
I need vitamin C.
I want to see what this budget comes to.
Look for vitamin C.
Vitamin C, right there.
It's good for your face. Where?
Right there.
Oh yeah, yep.
No.
Evens skin tone.
Look, the girls is laughing at you too, working body.
It's all right. They appreciate this. All right, so do some vitamin C. What else do I need?
You really don't need any of that shit, bro.
Yeah, you do, man.
You don't. Yeah.
That's why everybody look all old
Nah.
at a young age.
Nah. I look good.
I could put you on some good colognes over there
Oh,
too.
if you ain't listen, I'll put you on some good colognes. We need to go to some.
YSL.
YSL's cool, yo. You gotta put you onto the Cuban Gold.
That's how I like my cigars, Cuban Gold.
Cuban Gold.
All right. I'm thinking about switching my face wash. I'm going to try this. So La Roche-Posay, if I'm saying that right, this is a good face wash. And I need a face lotion. We'll go with same brand.
Let's do.
But I can't find it. Where do I find the face lotion?
So you're all out of these products already. These products are all in.
These are all products I need.
But I'm saying they're all. You're all out.
I'm all out of these, yeah. I'm almost out of my face wash. Oh, this stuff I'm out of. I'm almost out of my hyaluronic
He's got
acid.
a collection of shit. Check. Look at this. His hands is getting full. He can't even. You get more stuff. Do you need a basket?
No. I need a face moisturizer.
I'm about to say, ma'am, can you get him a basket?
I don't need a basket. Stop. Look for a moisturizer for me, man.
I don't know none of this stuff. You supposed to be putting me on.
Moisturizer.
You know what? I'm about to call one of these
Boom,
ladies over
right here. Moisturizer. Daily moisturizer. That's all I need.
All right.
You got to moisturize every day.
Well,
Do you put lotion on every day?
sometimes I don't put too much because too
See?
much oil on your face. You can't be doing all that all the time. It's too much. It makes your face
What
greasy.
about your body?
My body, that too. Same thing. I got sensitive skin.
All set.
Can I have you put your phone number right in?
With some pretty eyes.
Thank you.
Oh, you talking about me?
That's what I thought too.
You see, he buying all these products right now. Just tripping. Oh my gosh. What is this budget coming to? 200?
I'm gonna assume.
Craziness.
Let's try to keep it down.
He's spending $200.
Close. 150.
Oh no.
170.
171. So it does say you can save $32.20 if you were to sign up for the store credit.
Sign up for the card. You might as well. You here already. Coming in 2 times a week. And you get point. Yeah, get him a card, man. Yeah, he needs to fill out the apply now.
Do you have your ID?
Oh, I don't.
You don't?
No, I just got my
Oh, he could have saved
official
$30.
motorcycle license.
Could have saved.
I've been riding around with no license for.
$32.
Or an ID works too.
I got my pistol permit.
No, I don't
That's
work.
the only ID I got. Yeah, they're sending me a new one. I have a paper form, but it's at the house, so I ain't getting my new one. So next time I'll get the card.
Next time you have to buy the same amount, get a lot of money off.
All right,
He
we'll make
gonna
it
probably buy
happen.
more. This is good.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That is, I agree. Damn, I wish I had my
$200
ID.
$200 order is crazy.
I got a picture of my ID. Actually, no, I don't. That's all right. We'll make it happen next time.
Gosh.
Hello.
Hi. Can you find everything okay?
Yes, thank you. Even if you had a picture of your what's it called when you gotta go flying? Passport.
Passport? Okay. Good to note for next time. I don't know when my ID's coming.
This
Yes,
should be a
ask how
couple
you want
weeks.
to receive it.
15 of them.
Thank you.
Have a
You
good
agree,
day.
right? You got to have these facial products. They're
You
necessary.
You ain't using
I'm
all
telling
that,
this
right?
guy.
You cute. You don't need all that stuff.
No, you do.
You do.
Men,
You using this?
men need that too.
Hyaluronic acid, wrinkle cream.
I know. Look
I
at
see.
it.
I
Thank
dig
you.
it, but
Thank
I don't
you.
see
how? All right, now watch
Nowhere.
this. How old do you think he is?
Like 32.
How do you think I am?
Boom. I love that.
Probably like 35.
Boom. I love that even
40.
more.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm in my 30s.
He's
So,
he's
boom.
a month younger than me. He's about to be 42.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
See, no, see, it's working.
Told
It's
you.
working,
Hey,
it's
give
working.
this back,
See,
man.
that's I tell you. See,
Thank you, ladies.
trying to
Have
put
a
you
good
on.
All right.
Thank you, you too, ladies.
Hurry up, man.
Trying to put you on, man.
This dude.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh.
Told you.
This dude.
Verified. I look 32. He looks 35.
Listen, right? That's because I'm not dressed up. If I was dressed up and I was going out, I'm not even. I'm 29. I hit myself again. Shit.
Yo. Bro,
Sweat.
she said my face is glistening. Glistening. She said,
I don't need to be glistening and that. Glistening.
all that stuff's
thick,
necessary.
Moisturizing,
Hey,
tightening.
Hey.
All of this stuff is spicy words.
hey. When you hit that certain age, you gotta keep things tight.
Oh my goodness.
You know?
Oh my goodness.
You gotta keep it tight.
Slow down, girl. Pulling up on the car.
Oh yeah, I know. She hit my Jeep, daddy gonna be pissed.
Oh my god. Oh my days.
She said, "Do you have ideas?" I got my pistol permit.
Word.
Damn, I didn't figure that out until yesterday.
What?
So I went and bought another motorcycle, but I
Oh, this is what I was
didn't
going to
have
talk.
my-
This
I
is
didn't-
what I was going to talk
I
about.
didn't have my ID.
This fool didn't learn how to ride a bike until he's 19 years old.
A bike? What, a bicycle? Man, I haven't ridden bicycles since before I was born.
19.
No. Where are you pulling that
19.
out
Then
of? Nah.
I
I was riding
He gets a
motorcycles
bike.
at 19.
this etiquette to this. He went and bought a bike, which was like a moped slash bike.
I did not buy a moped.
was a
When did I
moped?
buy a moped?
The last bike he wasn't having was a motor moped.
A Grom? A Honda Grom. It's a mini bike.
Oh, I thought
it's
he
not
had
a moped. I
I thought he had the new moped motorcycle.
had a
joints.
Honda Grom and I had a big bike, 700.
Then he gonna step right up to a
MT-07.
Harley. He went and bought a Harley yesterday.
I did. I just bought a Harley.
A Harley. I
But
hate Harleys.
Bro,
They're mad
Why?
loud. I don't like
you
loud
got
bikes,
sensitive
bro.
ears.
Huh?
Look, that's a Harley right there.
That's what that is.
Yeah.
That's what you got like that.
Yeah,
You don't got one with, like the chopper joints.
yeah. I got
The
upgraded.
big, like the big one.
I got mods on it, so they're putting big bars on it for me.
That one didn't sound too bad.
No, they're all different. I mean, some are loud. Mine
It wasn't super loud. That one wasn't too bad.
Oh, I gotta go this way, huh? Mine is pretty loud.
You could take the highway.
Mine is very loud.
I don't like loud bikes, yo.
Yeah, mine is very loud.
Yo, get off at exit 18.
But I traded my 2 bikes in for it.
Wait, you had 2 bikes?
I had 2 bikes.
I thought you had 2 motorcycles.
Yeah,
No, I thought you had.
I had. 2
I don't
bikes.
play with the bikes. You don't lost mad people. I don't play with the motorcycles. I don't
Well-
play with the motorcycles.
I'm a little reckless, so I'm very.
And I'll do a dirt bike.
I'm a little bit too comfortable on my street bikes. My sport bikes, I'm flying up and down.
I'm not with that. I don't like.
I don't
going
need to
fast.
do that anymore. Yeah, mine go like 200 miles per hour.
Yeah,
I don't need to do that
I
anymore.
don't like that. I don't like going fast.
So Harleys are like cruisers. I just cruise around. They're
Okay.
loud. They're big. They're
Mad
heavy.
loud.
But I'm not doing all these crazy stunts. I'm not going crazy fast.
Anytime I see like pulling out the driveway, you're like, I'm like, yo, you didn't
Yeah.
even do anything, but till you went to like that, and no, I don't got
Yeah,
time
man.
for that, bro.
Yeah, man.
You can't never leave the house.
That's the fun part.
You couldn't be sneaky at all with that bike. Them bikes are unsneakable. You can't do anything.
You don't need to be sneaky. With the sport bike, my street bike, yeah, super sneaky. You can do whatever you want. But I'm not doing.
I don't want nobody knowing when I'm coming and going.
Oh, you stick to your vehicles then.
I'll stick to the V's.
You stick to your V's.
Stick to the V's.
All right, I got a serious topic. All right,
What's
I want to
this
touch up on. I want your serious opinion.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All this skincare, right? We're talking about. We're talking about cleanliness and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Do you wash your hands
Yes.
after you take a poop every
Yes.
time?
Yes.
Be honest.
Every time I
single time.
Do you understand that you can get fecal sickness bacteria from not washing your hands after you wipe your ass? People get sick. That you can get sick from that shit.
So honestly, every
Every
even if
time.
you're in a hurry.
You said in a hurry? I just
Even
took
if
a
you're
shit
in a
before I
hurry.
left and I washed my hands.
Good to know,
Yeah.
because you dapped me up.
Yeah.
All right.
Word.
All right.
Do you?
100% every single time.
Yeah, it's nasty. Know what somebody told me is, do you wash your hands after you piss?
I was just gonna touch up on that.
One dude I know says he washes his hands before he pisses.
I That's what I. So all right.
I've been trying to get there.
I'm
But
not
he's right though.
I'm not a clean freak, but like
He's right.
after I work out in the gym, I'll wash my hands before I piss.
Yes, because you've been touching
When
all
I'm going
types of
grocery
shit.
shopping,
Yes.
like we just ran into Walmart.
Yeah.
I'm washing my hands before I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah, you got because you've been touching all
But I
types of
don't-
shit.
I'm
Before
always
you
in a
piss-
rush. I don't
But
always do
before-
it after.
I know it's hard to do. What? Watch after you piss?
Yeah.
I always do.
I don't. I do.
always do.
I do, but sometimes once in a blue moon I don't because I'm in a rush.
Yeah.
Every time I take a poop, yeah, you're gonna wash your hands every single time.
Nah, I gotta.
Every time.
Because you
I
gotta
don't
get
care
the
how
little,
much
you
in a
gotta get
rough
the
I
little
am.
shake. You gotta get the little shake. So I don't know if you getting the dribbles on you. I gotta wash my hands.
So do you wipe from back to front or front to back?
What?
Do you wipe?
From front to back.
I was watching this thing. And I was like, "This is normal." It's like I wipe from back to front.
Who you do?
I'm like, no.
I'm about to say
Not me.
back to front.
I was watching this thing, and this
Nigga,
is what they were doing.
There's mad bacteria in your balls.
I'm like, yeah, it's gonna get it
back to front.
You mixing too much stuff in there.
Back to front is great. Back to front like this.
Yeah,
Who's wiping their ass like that?
some weird guy I saw on the internet.
Yo, his balls got a shitty smelling.
I bet you the same guy that tans his butthole.
Tans his butthole.
You never seen that?
No.
Yo, this dude. One, he'll drink his urine. He thinks it's very healthy.
What? What are you watching, bro?
He ferments it. He ferments his
His
urine.
piss and drinks it.
Puts it in a bottle, lets it sit out in the sun, and drinks it. He thinks it's healthy. Not only that, he gets butt ass naked.
Are you subscribed to this dude?
No, it's funny though. Sits on his deck, points his butthole in the air, and tans his butthole. He said that's where you get all your vitamin D from.
So he's arched over.
No, he's like legs in the air, like back.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you another funny story. This made me think.
So,
about.
but ride without sun. I love my sunglasses, right? I always rock them, but sometimes you got to ride without them. Collect in most of that vitamin D from the sun through your eyes,
I got a question.
and our body yearns for
If
it.
you eat box, how do you eat box?
Come on, I ain't gonna talk about that. I'm getting a little too.
How do you eat box?
This is not children friendly.
You just said a nigga's tan his butthole.
Yeah, but
With his ass in the sky, spreading his cheeks.
It's not children friendly.
This is not for the kids.
no. It's not.
Do you-
I don't
when you
wanna-
eat box-
No, I'm not. I
when you
don't
eat
wanna
box-
get into that. I don't want to get
This
into
one
that.
dude said, this one dude, I'm not gonna say no names. He said, I had to check myself last night. I was wilding. So well, he said, I was drunk. Started eating my girl's box, but he was laying on his stomach and she was like in front of him. And he was laying on his stomach. He was like, next thing you know, I see her giggle a little bit. And then she was like, why are you doing your legs like that? She was like, what? He was like, can I notice? He was like, I was on my belly and I was just swinging my legs like this.
No, he did not.
He said my legs was this.
Yo.
I was kicking my legs back and forth.
That is hilarious.
He said, what the fuck am I doing? He said, I'm
That is hilarious. Yo, no, he did not. No, he did not. Are you talking about me and all my encounters and my choice of words? Bro, that is on some next level. That is,
He said he was kicking his legs back and forth.
yo.
He said, what the hell am I doing?
Yeah, that's, oh my God. That's funny.
Oh my God, I was dying.
How
Oh, God.
often do you wash your bath towel?
All right, that's one thing about my bath towel is, this is the real question. So every couple of days, I'll go through a towel.
Couple of days.
Yeah, so if
You got mad towels, you do a lot of laundry.
Yeah, a lot of laundry.
Good Lord.
We got stacks of towels. Now this is the reason why. Do you dry your face with the same side of the towel that you wipe your ass? That you dry your ass?
Yes, because I'm already clean.
No, you're
Not the same side, but the same towel.
That's what I'm saying. The same side.
But then I reuse it, so I don't know. I don't change my towel.
that's you got to know which way you're hanging the towel.
I'm clean.
But you still.
I'm not, and I don't,
But that's the thing.
and I don't wash it every other day. I do maybe once a week.
No, you got to wash it more than that because you're getting it's wet.
Bro,
It's moisture on it. And it's getting
I'm
mildewy.
big into hygiene, but
It's gonna get mildew.
you give it that good smell test. Once you know, you know.
If it's wet to me, if it's wet and it sits out, it's mildewy.
If it's like closer to the week mark, you do that smell test. That's how I know I change it
I
out.
don't know.
I mean, I respect it. Just like bed sheets. How often do you do your bed sheets? Every 2 days?
No, not every 2 days.
That's crazy work.
I be smashing a lot, so I gotta change the
Oh,
sheets.
almost ran his red light. That's crazy work.
I gotta change sheets. So
I say it's a week
at
thing
my girl's
too.
crib, she
every 3 to 5
my girl
days.
changes the sheets every night at her house. She
That's
washes
wild.
because she's got animals. She knows I'm allergic. So when I get there, she has to strip. Like when I go back to her house, she's got to strip that down.
Yo,
and
you're
put
the
it
most sensitive person I know in my life.
Yes.
Between his ears and his
All that.
skin and his
Yeah, that's how my skin stays plus like this. I can't be putting on that type of shit on my face.
You need it.
I don't need it. It makes me break out. I'll break out from
You
certain
get
shit.
uneven skin tones. You
No,
get
my skin
yes,
is
man.
My skin is plus right now.
You're starting to get wrinkles. You're starting to get
Where
old.
you see wrinkles at, bro? Where?
Right there.
I got one line. Don't bring out that
You
one
got
line.
3.
I got one, yo. I got one, yo.
That one gonna turn into 3.
I got one. Yo.
I'm telling you,
I got
man.
I got one.
I'm telling you,
Crazy.
bro.
All right,
You
so
think you get a beard like this
I don't,
from
bro.
not washing it?
I
with beard
just turned
wash, not
40
putting
and my
oil?
hair just started connecting.
You just now got a beard.
All right, I just got a beard.
40 years old, just got a beard.
Just
bro.
got a beard.
I had a beard when I was in high school.
Yup, I just got a beard. That's 40. I just got a beard.
And I wash it. You know what? I'm gonna go this way. I wash it. I have a beard scrub.
I've never even been doing this, bro.
Do you use a loofah? Or how do you wash?
Loofahs are trash. I use a rag because I like to scrub my face. That's the thing. I like to
Are you
scrub it.
changing out that rag
Yes,
frequently?
yes, every time. I only use it once, and I didn't even know this shit was back here.
I didn't either. All right. So respectfully, that's better than a loofah. Loofahs.
I'm gonna snatch that grill up.
That's a nice grill.
It is nice.
Throwing it back in the Jeep.
Is it look like? Is it? I think it's.
I don't know.
I don't know if they use it.
You
or
get
if
him for stealing. Oh, he's stealing!
Word.
I'm gonna yell it.
That's a nice house too, though.
Yeah. But loofahs are garbage. It holds so much bacteria.
Yeah, no.
No, I'm gonna put you on game. I'll send you a picture. I use silicone. They're doing a drug deal right there.
Yeah, definitely suspect.
I do a silicone scrubber.
What kind of soap do you use?
So I have one for my face, one for my beard, one for my hair.
Oh my god.
I have one for my back with the long handle.
See, my girl getting me these farmer soaps.
I use the. All right, yes,
Like
farmer soaps.
they're like called, it's like a farmer's market type soap, but it's
That's
like
probably
a
one of the
block.
most healthiest things. this
Yeah,
farmer-
like
farmer
different like
market
goat
stuff.
milk and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
got some bunch of shit in there.
See, I do Dove. Dove deodorant.
Dove is good.
soap.
Dove is good. I can't use all that.
I do the
fragrance
healthier-
stuff.
the
I can't do
healthier
anything
stuff.
I can't do anything with fragrances in it.
Bro, I love my fragrances.
I
That's why
can't. That
smell
stuff,
so
all
good.
that stuff will make me break out.
That was a Harley right there.
Yeah, that's the dude I'm talking about. He pulls out the
Yeah,
corner
man.
right through the thing.
Nothing wrong with that. That's a good Harley.
All right, so listen,
But yeah, I use Dove.
we're about to do something, y'all. Before I go in this house, because I need to eat right after this. There's no way. This dude has subscribed to a collection of bugs.
I'm not. Why do you? Yo, what do you be coming up with this stuff?
Where do you get this stuff from? He's got a whole box full of bugs.
All right, so people send me stuff. So
I'm so scared right now. I'm
I
getting
have,
so
I
scared.
have a food eating content, right? I eat a lot of weird, random stuff. People send me stuff. My pops actually sent me this, but it's a box of bugs.
Gosh.
All different
So-
types of
so
bugs, from
scared.
crickets, grasshoppers, worms,
So scared
tarantulas,
right now, y'all.
chocolate covered,
I'm
seasoned.
so scared right
All
now.
right,
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
so what I got here today.
Oh my days.
I grew up in
Oh,
other
my
countries, so
days.
I'm accustomed, in a sense, to this stuff.
He
all right?
lived in Guam for 6 months, and now he think he.
I lived in Guam for 2 years.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
well, yeah, 2 years, and then I went to Philippines for 2 years. Boom, and I traveled the world. I've been to Japan. I've
what are
been
these?
to.
These are crickets.
These are coconut covered crickets.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so scared. Right now.
Boom.
Oh,
Look how
I'm so
chunky
scared.
these are.
Oh,
That's
I'm
the
so
size
scared.
of my finger.
Oh my god.
Dark
That's a
chocolate.
grasshopper?
Chocolate cut. I think.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
So things got mixed up in the box.
Come on, let me
so
see
I
what
didn't
this
know
looks
what was what. Because I have chocolate covered worms and grasshoppers. I think those are the grasshoppers. The worms.
Yeah, they look like
They look like grasshoppers.
Come on, man. Let's do this and get this shit out the way, man.
All
I'm
right.
scared as hell, bro.
So I'm trying to put him on to customs from around. I don't knock anybody's culture. What they eat.
Listen,
Some of this stuff is actually
he's got
pretty good.
roaches,
This ain't good though.
grasshoppers, beetles.
It's got protein in it.
He got a tarantula.
Yeah, so I got some content coming for you guys.
Worms. Oh, I'm scared as hell, bro.
So what do you want to try first?
Let me do the little one. Let's gotta work my way up. Cause I gotta go eat right after this is done. I gotta go eat something.
All right.
Oh, I'm so
I'm gonna
scared.
open it like this
Oh,
so
I'm
I
so
can
scared.
travel back with it.
I never ate a bug in my life.
Ooh.
I've never ate a bug in my life. It stinks?
No. Doesn't smell like coconut, but
It don't?
no, it smells,
Oh my god, I'm so scared.
smells like dog treats.
Oh, I'm so
You
scared.
wanna smell it?
Come on, man.
It smells like dog treats.
Oh.
It don't stink. All right.
I got it's mind over matter. I just gotta do it. I can't.
You just gotta do it. Don't be, you know, you don't gotta be scared. You just gotta do it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'll give you a nice big juicy one. Oh, that's a chunky one. So.
That's mine?
Yeah. Look how chunky that is. Show it to the camera.
I
Yeah, I'll grab a chunky one too.
don't even want to touch it.
I'll grab
Oh my god. The head too, son?
Oh.
Oh my god. It feels like it's alive.
Imagine how I feel when I do the tarantula.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So yeah, they're
Oh
good
my
size.
gosh.
So this is a coconut covered cricket.
Oh my gosh.
Let's try it. Bottoms up, bud.
Oh.
Ooh, it tastes good. I was like looking at.
Wasn't that bad?
Oh, it's mad juicy.
What's that bad?
No, it tastes like sunflower seeds.
Tastes,
It tastes like
it
sunflower
tastes
seeds.
like a burnt pumpkin seed.
You taste it? You taste the coconut? I kind of do.
A little bit. All right, that wasn't too bad.
That wasn't bad. I told you. First time eating a cricket. Congratulations.
All right.
I have content.
All right.
Look,
Proud of myself. Proud of myself. Let's go, baby.
right?
All right. Do we really
these.
have to do those?
All
You
right,
can't just.
we're in it to win it now.
Yo, this is that grasshopper is big as hell, son.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'll give you a juicier one.
Why do I gotta get the juicier ones, man?
Because I've been eating this stuff for a while. You
No,
gotta try
that's
it.
way too big, bro.
Come on, man. All right, I'll give you a smaller one.
Yeah, give me that one.
I'll do the juicier one. All right.
Oh my gosh.
That's big.
That is big as hell, son.
So this is a chocolate covered, I assume, grasshopper.
oh my gosh. It could
I
be a
don't
roach.
know.
Could be anything in here.
Could be a roach. I do have some beetles, worms.
It still tastes the cricket.
Yo, it tastes good after looking at my lips. That cricket tastes good. That was seasoned right. All right, let's do it. Bottoms up, bud. I'm
Oh,
gonna bite it in half first.
no.
Because I need to know what it is.
No. Oh,
Oh, it's,
Oh, so
it's
crunchy.
crunchy.
Oh my god.
Oh, damn. Bro, that is grainy. That is grainy. I don't know what it is.
Bro.
You gotta look at your fingers. I got chocolate everywhere. Hand me a napkin. I got chocolate everywhere.
Yo.
It wasn't that bad. Not
That
my
was
thing.
too crunchy.
I like the other one better. Not that bad though.
Give me another coconut one. I'll do another coconut one.
I'm telling you, them things are slamming.
I don't know about slamming, but
Oh!
you spilt them?
Yeah.
All of them?
No.
Oh my days.
Shoot.
Let me get a regular one. The other one
Bro.
is small. Let me get a regular one.
That was not good.
That was
It was a very
I have to
grainy.
go eat as soon as I go inside to flush this down.
Boom. Look at that chunky
All right, this is a juicier one. Let's get a little bit more flavor.
I'll do another one with you. I even got some coconut in my hand. I think it's coconut. Oh, that one wasn't that good.
No, this one
Tastes a little spoiled.
this tastes like a burnt pumpkin seed.
I didn't taste that good. That first one tasted slamming.
I taste burnt.
Taste something.
I gotta go. Podcast over.
All right, guys, we out. See you next time.
Word.
Peace.
Hey.